4, Troy Gibson, the 31T, and Jammin' Jimmy Payne in the 09 comprise the field. 8 laps will be the distance. Stepanchek steps on the throttle and leads him down into turn number 1 for the first time, just way up the speedway. Mamana in the 71, big run on the bottom. Mamana moves into that number 2 spot. Battle is for 3rd. Ray Woodall Jr., the 72. Billy Moyer, the 17. Wheel-to-wheel combat at a turn number 4. Leading lap number 1 at Stepanchek's 43. Ray Woodall Jr. working good on the inside lane. That Willard Connectone car number 72 gets a bit run down to the inside. Billy Moyer trying to work the outside. They're both retained behind the 71 of Mike Mamana. Mamana holding on to that number 2 spot. Umpenhauer now in the 5th. Andy Miller making his return to the speedway, the 164. He sits just outside the top 5, looking to close in on that battle as they exit turn number 2. Stepanchek high, wide, handsome through turns 3 and 4, keeping the momentum up. He'll lead another line at the line. Lap number 3 up in lights. Mamana still in 2nd. Woodall sole position, a 3rd now. Billy Moyer gets just a little bit low there in turn number 1. J-Rod on the throttle out of turn 2. Jared Umpenhauer looking for that 4th position, takes it deep to the inside in turn number 3. Moyer washes up just a little bit, gives the nod to Umpenhauer, this time at a 4 at the halfway point. Leader off the backstretch. Stepanchek got a little bit wide that time, gathers it back. Mamana closes in on his back bumper one more time. Flirting with disaster on the back straightaway was Stepanchek as he got just a little bit high, exiting turn number 2. He'll gather it back on the bottom this time and lead one more lap. Jared Umpenhauer moves into 3rd now, disposes of Woodall's number 72. The man on the move now, the teenager out of Richland, the 32 of Jared Umpenhauer off that win last week. Looking good here tonight. With 2 laps to go, he closes in on the lead battle. File action down into turn number 3. Stepanchek is the race leader. Mamana will give it a bid down to the inside. White bed sheet in the air. One more lap to go. Signs of smoke now out of Mamana's number 71. He'll slow to the top side of the speedway in turn 2. Tough break for Mike Mamana, was challenging for the victory. Now he'll drop off the pace as they head into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag will fly. The heat race win goes to the 43 of Doug Stepanchek. Umpenhauer in for 2nd, Woodall for 3rd, Billy Moyer is 4th, and Andy Miller comes home in spot number 5.